Hello, my name is Eidth, and this is Buster, my dolly. We're 5 years old, and we're waiting for our friend little Lulu. She's coming with her dolly. She's going to play me.
Hello, everybody. This is Lucy Goosey, and I just love my little Lucy.
Like, how was she going to get up there?
Well, this is going to be a chore.
Whoa!
I see her poo-poo. I saw your poo-poo.
I'm not supposed to tell anybody. So I smell something. Did you have a poop explosion? I pooed it. I'm climbing up here.
You know what my daddy said? He said if you hold that stuff in, it's going to climb up your backbone. It's going to stay in your brain. And that's where crappy ideas come from. And
Well, I guess my daddy's just crappy because my mama tells him that all the time. He does. That's the truth. You know what, Eidth? My brother and I were watching TV the other day. We was watching SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. Well, we were sitting on the floor, and all of a sudden, he just picked his nose like that. Started screaming. Mama, Mama, my nose stinks. It's gonna stink forever. My mama said, Georgie, go wash your hands. You've been picking your butt. He picks his boogers, and he picks his butt. So when he picks his butt and he picks his boogers, his nose stinks. What'd you do?
you got a booger. You want it?
No, I got my own booger.
Look over there.
What's over there? Oh, you want your booger on my pretty dress my mama made me?
Did not.
Yes, you did. I
Did
saw take
not.
it off.
No.
Get that booger. Take that booger off me. My pretty dress.
Did you know that my mama told me that she can multitask?
Well, what's mother?
She told me that she could laugh, she could cough, she could sneeze, and pee in her pants at the same time. He can multitask.
You can multitask. I'm good at multitask. Is it a boy or a girl dolly you got there? Mine's a little girl. This is Lucy.
Well, my dolly's kind of like that Bobby from Mississippi. And that Bill, blueberry, blackberry, he's a berry somewhere. He's a berry somewhere. Sometimes they're a boy, and sometimes they're a girl.
The prettiest when they were a boy or when they were a girl?
Well, this is the way I see it. I think whoever has the biggest family jewels is the prettiest, and I think it's Buster.
Well, let me see Buster.
Look at all his jewels. My daddy said that the other ones don't have big jewels at all, but look at all of Buster's
Now, Lucy don't.
Well, but Lucy's a girl.
Oh, girls don't get jewelry.
No, this is just those folks that sometimes they're a boy and sometimes they're a girl.
Well, my Lucy ain't never gonna be no boy. She's a girl. Yes.
Did you know that my daddy calls me extraordinary?
What's he call you extraordinary for?
Because he says I have some extra.
What's your blood?
Well, he says it's extra because I had to go to the doctor, and the doctor was supposed to give me a shot, and I said, Daddy, I don't want a shot. There's nothing wrong with me. He said, but you have that little extra back there. But I said, but Daddy, there's nothing wrong. I told the doctor there was nothing wrong with me. The only thing that's wrong with me is I just don't have all my teeth yet, see? That's all that's wrong with me. I don't need a shot in my butt.
Well, my mama, when she gets on the scale, she'll cry. She cries every time she gets on the scale, so don't you get on no scale.
I don't want to cry. Does she have that little extra?
She's got a lot of extra. A lot of extra. She sure does.
My mama was telling my daddy the other day, my mama picks on my daddy sometimes, and I don't know why, said, Daddy, you need to be more open-minded. And I said, Daddy, I don't want you to be open-minded. I want your brain to fall out.
Brain to fall out if he's open-minded.
I want Daddy to be closed-minded. I don't want his brain to fall out.
Well,
do you know, I have a question, Lulu.
what's the question?
Do you know who Jesus' daddy is?
No. What is Jesus' daddy?
His name is Burge.
Burge?
His name is Burge.
How do you know it's Burge?
Because when I go to church, the preacher starts talking and he talks about Virgin Mary. So his name has to be Burge. You know, about lost that gun there.
Well,
What part of your body goes to heaven first?
your hands, because when I'm in church, my mama says, raise your hands and praise the Lord. So it's your hands. I know we sing and we raise our hands. I know.
Is not.
Yes, it is.
Let me tell you what happened the other night.
What happened?
I went creeping down the steps. Get up there. I went creeping down the steps. I opened up Mom and Daddy's room. They were wrestling around in there.
Wrestling?
Wrestling around in there. And I heard Mama say, Lordy, Lordy, I'm coming to heaven. Her feet was up in my air, so I think it's the feet.
To go to heaven?
Yep. And that's the truth.
Well, all right.
That's my daddy. Who's your daddy?
The mailman.
I gotta get my jewels. Okay, Daddy.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Dale.
There's a lot of extras.
Wait a minute, sugar. All right.
Well, what have y'all been talking about?